Good morning YouTube, my name is EB and today we'll be going over all the requests in the nature park daytime. What's up with Wurmple? For this one we're going to fast forward over to the dam. Once we're here we want to make sure we're ready to take pictures as we hit the bridge. There's going to be a couple of tailo flying out from the bushes here. You need to take a picture of at least one so it'll change direction and fly towards Wurmple. Don't need to zoom in, it could be a zoomed out photo. It could be from behind as well. And there you go. He's flying that way. He sees Wurmple and flies down to him. Now that he's there, we can fast forward. We're turbo boost. And they're fighting. Now we throw a Lumina orb at them and Wurmple will do a poison gas. Make sure you take a picture of Wurmple and now you can quit and submit. 3 friends among flowers. For this one, we're going to move on to the flower fields. Once you're here in the flower fields, you're going to take a look on the left and see a Pichu hiding in the flowers. Throw a Lumina orb at Pichu to get her out. Now just keep an eye on the 3 friends here. They're going to run over by this crystal bloom. Once they're all around the crystal bloom, you're just going to throw a Lumina orb at it. Where's Grookey? There you go. Once they're all here, throw a Lumina orb at the crystal bloom, and you'll see Scorbunny laughing. Just take a picture of that, and you can quit and submit. Swanna-be. For this one, we're going to fast forward over to the lake. Now that we're here, we're just going to take a look in the sky and look for a flying ducklet, and take a picture of it. That's a bad photo, but it counts. Now you can quit and submit. Shockingly well done. For this one, we're going to fast forward just past this bridge over here. Once you're past the bridge, you'll see a couple burnt fruit on the floor. You want to throw some fluff fruit towards that. And you'll see an emolga fly on down and shock it. You need to catch a picture of the shocking pose. Now you can quit and submit. One hand freeze. So for this one, we're going to fast forward over to the flower fields. Once we're here in the fields, we want to keep an eye on Grookey. He's on your right. You want to wait till he comes over to the left. Perfect. Now you're going to throw a Lumina orb at him and he's going to do a one-handed handstand. Take a picture. Now you can quit and submit. Off to a Flying Startle. So for this one, we're going to fast forward over to the dam. Once we're here, we're going to stay on the main route and come by the bridge. Once we hit the bridge, we should see a couple tailo fly out. Perfect. Now we're just going to follow them to the other side. They're going to come on around and snap a picture. They'll even do a nice little pose. Now you could quit and submit. Myth of the Nature Park. For this one, we're going to fast forward over to the flower fields. Now that we're in the flower fields, we're going to take a look on the left. We're going to see Pichu hiding in the flowers. Throw a Lumina orb at Pichu. Okay, she'll pop out. Now we want to look on the right side here, and there's going to be a crystal bloom. There you go. You could scan to help you find it. Throw a Lumina orb at that and you'll see Shaman jump out. You could follow Shaman around. Shaman's going to come over here by the rest of the group and have a little fun. Okay. Now that Shaman's here, we're going to throw a Lumina orb and take a picture of Shaman. And there you go. Now you could quit and submit. Livening Up the Flowers. So for this one, we're going to fast forward over to the flower field again. Now that we're in the flower field, we're just going to keep an eye on Florius. We're going to do nothing, no interactions. We're just going to stare at her until she starts doing like a little summoning energy siphon to the flowers. There you go. And you can take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Hide and seek in the flowers. So for this one, we want to fast forward over to the flower field. Once we're here at the flower field, we want to take a look at the left over here. You'll see a Pichu hiding in the flowers. What we're going to do is we're going to throw a orb at Pichu and make him jump out and take a picture. There you go. Now you can quit and submit. Head-to-head competition. So this is going to be a quick and easy one. You're just going to fast forward here until Pichu and Grookey stop you. Wait till they move out of the way. Fantastic. Now you're going to move forward and wait for this Bouffalante to come in front of this other one. Okay, now you're going to play some music. And more will come rushing. And they will start fighting. Make sure you don't take a picture of that first motion where they lock horns first. They need to back up and start getting ready to fight and then clash heads. That's the photo you want to take. Now you can quit and submit. Flopping by the water. For this one, we need to fast forward over to the water, so I'll see you in a second. Once you're here, you want to keep an eye on Pidgeot. He's going to fly away on his own in a second and come over here to this ledge. Once he's on the ledge, you have to hit him with a fluff root. It's a required interaction for this request. So let's hit him. There we go. Now he's going to fly on over to this tree. The difficult part about this request is you want to take a picture of Magikarp, and the AI naturally goes towards Pidgeot. So you need to take a picture of Pidgeot carrying away Magikarp with the focus being on Magikarp. You can take either direction, it doesn't make a difference. The right side seems to be a little bit easier, but you can do it from this left side as well. So Pidgeot's up there. Once he's up there, we can throw a fluff root at Magikarp, make him jump, and Pidgeot will see him and start to fly in a circle before he comes and tries to catch him, and succeeds. You could take a burst shot here to try and get that, but you don't need to. You just need a shot of Magikarp here in the background, being carried away. And now you could quit and submit. Don't be scared. So for this one, we want to fast forward over to the flower field. Once you're here by the Comfey, you want to take a Illumina orb and throw it at this crystal bloom. It'll call over a couple Comfey for you. Then you're just going to throw a fluff fruit by their feet, or what would be their feet, and take a picture of them eating it. And there you go. Now you could quit and submit. Damn sweet damn. So for this one, we're going to turbo boost all the way down to the dams. Once you're over by the dam, you're going to scan and change directions to go towards the dam. You can turbo boost a little bit closer now. And once you're in range, you want to throw fluff fruit into the middle of the dam. Yep, and a Bidoof will come out, take a picture. There you go. Now you could quit and submit. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be making more guides on the rest of the requests and all of the levels, so hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I post them. See you next time.